In today's video, we're going to check out the latest trailer for the upcoming sequel to Dune, called, of course, Dune Part 2. What's up, my dude? Your friendly neighborhood Tony here, and if you want to keep up to speed on all the new big movies that are coming out in theaters and on streaming, make sure you subscribe. Now, of course, we all know that Dune Part 2 was supposed to have already come out, but unfortunately, it's been pushed into the new year. So today, we'll just have to settle for a new trailer. So let's jump on real quick. We'll watch that together. Then, of course, we'll talk a little bit about it afterwards to see if this one is going to be as good as I hope it is. All right, without further ado, the latest official trailer for Dune Part 2. Here we go.
I'm here. It's been a while since you've had one of those nightmares. Tell me, what was it about?
Are we like jumping
fragments
a bit more into the future?
Nothing's clear.
It looks like it a little bit.
You've been fighting the Harkonnens for decades.
Oh, okay.
My family's been fighting them for centuries.
Your blood comes from dukes and great houses. Here, we're equal.
Dude, this has a crazy
We
cast.
do for the benefit of all.
Well, I'd very much like to be equal to you.
Maybe I'll show you the way.
Hey now, where's Tom Holland? You get your hands off of her.
Deal with this prophet. Send assassins.
Fade Rother. He's psychotic.
Dude. The cinematography.
I see possible futures all at once. And in so many futures, our enemies prevail. But I do see a way. There is a narrow way through.
Uh-oh. Dude. This is gonna be so good.
My allegiance is to you. Do you believe me?
This is a form of power that our world has not yet seen. The ultimate power.
They're giving us a lot with this trailer, too. Holy cow.
I want you to know I will love you as long as I breathe.
Aw.
You will never lose me as long as you stay who you are.
Consider what you're about to do, Paul Atreides.
This prophecy is how they enslave us!
Dude, this is so interesting.
You are not prepared for what is to come.
I feel like I do not know nearly enough about the lore of Dune. There's so much happening here. All right, so it's coming out March 1st. Yeah, I need to like read the books or something because I've seen the first movie, of course, but that's about as far as my knowledge goes. Overall, though, I mean, the first movie I thought was very good. It kind of left you on a little bit of a cliffhanger, like it was only really the setup of the series. And it definitely looks like we're getting a lot more from this trailer and probably from the movie. I'm really curious to see where it goes from here. You know, there's that whole kind of like messianic thing around Paul Atreides where the people of that world think he's like this, you know, the second coming or something like that. So I'm curious to see how that's going to play out. Is he going to end up being this savior to them or not? I mean, I feel like the standard story structure is that he would be, you know, kind of like Neo in the Matrix or something like that. But I don't know. I've heard amazing things about the books and where this all goes. And I'm very curious to see how well the movie ties into that. Let me know what you think, though, in the comments below. One, have you read the Dune books? And if so, what do you recommend I read? Because I don't want to get too far ahead of the story and get into spoilers or anything like that. So how far do you think that someone would be able to read in those books before they cross over into what we haven't seen yet in the movies? I'm very curious to hear that. But all in all, this looks amazing. I will absolutely be there day one to watch this in theaters. It's got an absolutely insane cast, an amazing director, cinematographer. I mean, the music is by Hans Zimmer. Really, every piece of this puzzle means that the movie should be amazing. But of course, that's not always the case. So we'll have to wait until it actually comes out in theaters to see if it's going to be as good as it should be. I think it will be. I love the first one, and I'm sure I will love this one as well. Of course, if you want to see my full review of Dune Part 2 when it comes out in theaters, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I'll catch you in the next one. All right. Be good.